bad women jumping with you ladies, and you got 2 or 3 guys jumping you, and they got the advantage. Do this, rope-a-dope, or this, and if you wait, protect yourself until you see an opening to hit them or run. It's a nice little basic defense, which is quite natural. A lot of these ugly cases where guys will kill whoever, they usually have defensive wounds. Because it's a natural thing to do, it does give you like a second floor to figure out what to do. Okay, so you're doing that here. You press them together, and then they release with more power. Then they come down, up, they touch, and then they push. You jump, and you see their hands help you move. Okay. Okay, so your left leg, left foot is going to push you back. You're going to land and drag the left foot, so you throw more power when you're doing this. A lot of things people don't do, they go like this. It looks okay, but it's not what it is. It should be like this. Watch. See, it's very small. Watch. You see that? So I'm leaning just a little bit, and then I'm throw my body into them, hit them. You want to throw it enough that you don't lose balance. So at first you lose balance, that's okay. You went too far. You'd rather go too far and not far enough. Then you know right where to go, where you stop yourself, and yet you hit it with motion. That's the idea. And teaches you balance and having power moving around, and yet you're controlling it gracefully. Okay. So over here. Wow. And then carry with your left, land, drag, push. So when that foot stops, the hands have struck. Okay. Timing, which makes you strong. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, salute, sit down, set. That's a habit you get into. Somebody grabs it, first thing you do is sit down. They lost it. Really, you know, they can't hold it anymore. It's so simple. And when you're bending over when you do it. Just like this. All the form really teaches you the intricacies of fighting. And at the same time, if you don't fight with it, or you don't take martial arts, it teaches you how to be stronger. How to have a body that's smart, that really knows the precision of moving with gravity. So you're like a ballet dancer kind of. You're learning the intricacies of motion. And when you watch that stuff, you really enjoy it because you can see Kung Fu in it. You get connected better because you're connected to you better. People live in a body and don't do anything with it. My God, what is that? Geez, you're living in this beautiful mechanism and do something with it. Teach it some lessons, you know. I used to have this dog named Salem. It's a Mandarin, Cantonese for April, the month of April. Actually, it's pronounced Sezoo, but I just call her Salem. She was a Doberman, and she would walk with me and go to the store. I said, sit down, I'll be back. And she'd stay here, and I'd come back out. Sweetest dog, people wouldn't even get close to her, but she would want to lick you instead of bite you. But I told her one time in my car, I said, guard the car. And she looked at me and I went to the class. And this girl that knows the dog, has petted the dog for 6 months, reached in and she bit her.
Wow.
Following instruction, you know. But I could take a piece of cheese and I'd move right up to her nose with it. I'd look at her in the eye and say, okay. And she'd like, take away, calm down. But that dog, I taught her I could crawl under her, I could walk away, she would stay right there, but I could never walk behind her. She'd be watching me. I could never walk behind her. So I said, oh, good dog. Okay, 2. So you're going to push your left, land, and jump back, right? Your hands help you. Wow! You throw the fingers down. See? And you're in this position, okay? Let's see you guys do that. Good. Now you see the key is that left foot has to come with you. So it goes right to where it's supposed to be, where you can lift it up and nothing happens with your balance. Check yourself that way, okay? So it's kind of, think like you're in water. So you don't want to do this, look. See, I'm kind of like a little clumsy, but you're not clumsy. You've got to use that kind of like you're in water, like you're letting everything kind of do its own thing. So what watch you watch? Like that. Just do this. Just jump and drag your foot and feel that. Just do it. See? How you move yourself. See? There. Feel it? And you start finding your balance better and better. It's about dragging that foot and landing at the right distance from the foot you're dragging. You feel it? You're looking good. Looking better. Nice. Now, the hands, they go in front of your stomach, and they're going at an angle. So they're not going in front of you or to the side. So if you watch it from the front, they're kind of go like this. They're right here, facing over there. And they come up right in front of your face, straight up in the air, and your fingers point down. See? Works your muscles. Then you block. See, step up. And when you chop them, throw your elbow, then your hand. So your hand doesn't go way out here, and they see it. See, if you watch me from the front, if I do it wrong, it looks like this. And if I do it right, it looks like this. You know how to see it. It'll hit you. So your elbow goes first. Yes, like that. Okay? All right, ready? So push to the left, jump back, drag into the kickstand, step up, and chop their neck. Chop their neck. So that's kind of nice to do. Make a little noise. It's martial arts. Ah, boom. Try to get that stuff in your head.
I think we have a punch.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Punch.
what about it? Throw the punch. Throw the punch and then do it.
Action.
Okay, any questions? All right, the next one. This is, you're stepping over people, so your foot has to go over here. Circle. And that's really good for your stomach and your hip muscles. And then when you sit down, it works your buttocks and your thighs. When you sit down, like sitting down on somebody, you're ducking out of the way. Okay. Now watch how the foot swings. There's a trick to it. You don't want to stick your leg up like that. Okay, so watch. You're literally throwing your leg. Watch. Boom! Then I sit on the ball, then the heel. So I gracefully land. I don't jar my spine with my heel hitting first. Boom! I sink my weight. Then over here, way up. And feel how high can you get that leg when you throw it over. And feel how it works your stomach and stuff. And try more of a circle. Watch. See, you're going up and hitting it down. Watch the circle. Yeah, it's more like that. And you go further out, then when you land, you're working your legs more. Okay, and all the other muscles that are more like that. And sit down. Watch. Boom! Down. See that? Down. And then go for it. Down. Then you rock your weight. Okay? There, like that. You drop. That's it. All right, you guys are getting it? Okay, so after we hit, now we swing both arms and hit, then we only block with one, and then we step up slowly. Okay? So two the first time, one the second time. That's the way it works. Oh, and the second punch will immediately. Okay, let's try it again. One, sit. Two, sit. Step up immediately and hit them. One hand. That really works your leg. That last one, you start to stay low. Do that 10 times, okay, that's enough. It really works that time off.
I know 4 and 5 too, and the way you were teaching 4 last night, I'm teaching 4.
Okay, let's do 4 then.
4 is the one where we go up.
Or is you been doing it wrong?
No, not wrong. You guys can do it any way you want, or learn it any way you want. There's nothing wrong about it. It's just the order that I got was this way, that's all. You know, it doesn't, if you want to change it, you can change it for yourself too if you like it a different way. As long as it follows the principles of what Kung Fu is about, there's nothing wrong about it. Okay, so
I didn't clean up on after last night, so oh yeah, I'm missing something on this one.
well, he hasn't got the advantage of being down there. I see him once every year and a half or so, and he does the best he can, but that's very hard. I'm right there. I was, 35 miles from Jimmy, you know, for 20 years. I just drive up and get lessons. You can't do that.
It's kind of isolated
So
here.
4 would look like this on one thing. So it goes like this. I press the right and here, watch. Don't give me the spot.
We're not far off, we're just.
No.
That thing I was
We
showing
look
you
just
last-
like that. Yeah.
Ready? So you're going to press with your right to change the left and sink down the left as a circle wave, then lift your elbow with 2 fingers, look up clockwise, chop that quarter over there, then step back and chop over there. Swing them both and palm to the spleen or the lung and then salute.
You're always doing the palm of the swing.
No, we were doing this.
What were we doing?
We were
Yeah.
doing from here, we were kind of just coming in and finishing
Yeah.
up.
Oh yeah, then the
That's
other
all.
way. The other way we do this for him is we go like this. I taught it 2 different ways. He probably learned it this way because I do it 2 different ways. We do it this way, and then I go like this. So you can do it either way. If you want to step back, if you don't want to step
Let's
back.
do it your way today, let's do that.
Okay, we'll do it together. All right, ready? Okay, 1, down, lift, clockwise small, chop, clockwise bigger, chop, clockwise bigger, palm. Okay, and then salute.
was very different.
So when you step up, you want to sit down with your left leg with this about 25–30% of your weight. Don't lean on the ball of your foot.
We've been doing like a chop, that.
Yeah.
Well, the other way you can do this, let's do it
Yeah.
another way. Okay, let's do it this way, ready? So we go 1, 2, up. Now chop. Now chop. Now go clockwise, step into a kick stance, or slide back into a kick stance, palm and salute. You can do it that way too.
I
So my
think I
class-
go back and forth by
Yeah,
mistake.
my class down there, they go back and forth. Anyone they do, doesn't matter. You step back or step up.
We always step back and chop.
Yeah. Okay. Try it now, see if you guys have any questions on it.
Notice one, we always step back, we'll go in here. and
Yeah, it can work that way too.
Then it just comes right into us.
Because it doesn't matter. It flows
Yeah, we're
either
gonna
it flows either way, yeah. So, now the hand, remember, you're spearing, and it doesn't matter. If you want to spear like this, it's fine. That way you're going to the eye or the throat. The other version of this form is, it's more like poise for showing the control you have. You know, like, if you know something pretty good, there's nothing wrong with showing off a little bit. It feels good. Hey, I can test myself in front of somebody and say, check this out. But it's not that you do all the time, like MMA, UFC, you always want to show off all the time. But here, once in a while, it's okay, but most times you're kind of humble and quiet about it. Okay? So whether you go up here or go out here, you're still doing martial arts. The only difference, this one is more for the poise of balance. And you go like this and you squat down and you go, and you look up there and you stand a couple of seconds. Feels beautiful. Then you step down, right? So don't worry about it. You guys can do them both. Do it out and do it up. It's fine. This is more like straight fighting. This is more poise and checking your balance. Tilting your head, looking up and standing there. You know, that's not easy. Okay? One of my students, Phil, the guy's watching my class, he's a green belt. His life changed when he found the Kung Fu. He cannot thank me enough. I'm like a walking God to him. I can say that. That's what I think. I say, calm down, Phil. So he goes to work. What's that stuff you're doing? Why do you seem walking so different? You seem like you're really in control of yourself. What are you doing? Kung Fu. What's that? He goes, this. Try it. And they go, how do you do that? You're going to fall over the place. You just stand up. They go, they're scratching their head. The other way I do this is Kung Fu Indonesia. People say, what's Kung Fu? I say, grab my wrist. I go like this. I say, he says, try it again. Now he turns his hand and he hangs on. And they go, what was that? What did you do? In other words, I can do whatever I want to do.
Right.
All right? So, you guys are doing this Kung Fu, you do what you want to do, and you have your own style. That's the beauty of it. You're really waking up the potentiality that's been hidden in you for years. When you take a sport at school, that's kind of a little bit of expression. Running, jumping over poles, whatever. When you take Kung Fu, it's a lot more about a lot of different movement, a lot of coordination, a lot of challenge, and even challenging for your muscles and stuff. But you get into it and you realize you're doing this for you, and you have your choice on what you want to absorb or not absorb. Nobody's going to argue with you. And everything's always peaceful in the studio, everybody's beating each other up. It's fun. It's like you're a kid again, kind of wrestling around. And if you're not doing the martial arts, you're in here testing your limits and you're adding more to your whole idea of what health is. It makes you get up in the morning, you think clearer, you want to do more of it. You find it's beautiful. It's here for a good reason, you know. It's here for the human body and the soul and the mind and the spirit and all that stuff. It makes it all better. Okay, what are we doing now? 4? This one here? And that one, right? Step up and punch you guys.
No,
That was
5.
3, we were 4.
That was 3.
5.
5?
We may do 5 a little different too.
Okay, 5. All right.
Let-
Style here in this Texas.
5.
Look at the Texas style.
5.
It's Texas
This is
style.
5 right now. Let me do it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's how we
Yeah.
That's how we do it.
Well, we do the half horse instead of the cat stance with this. We come in there. The rest of
That
us.
doesn't matter.
That's
Do
the
we
same.
have 2 to the head?
Yeah.
So the last
Yeah.
part, you want to like just jump in somebody's face like you're very aggressive. Like you're an actor, like coming right at you, looking at your knee. Okay, and that helps you express that animalistic quality that you all have. You want to bring it up once in a while, but don't let it run your life. So you go, what did you say? You go, nothing. Sometimes you say,
Jennifer's getting good at that.
You want to refund?
Yeah, all right.
She's getting brave, watch out.
We block over there in uppercut, then we block over here, see? And then change the weight from the right to the left to the right palm. So you remember you're in a kickstand, so you shouldn't be like this. You should be able to pick your foot up and nothing happens, okay? And then you close. Now a little step, stiff kick, and then cross step down, get back to the nose like this. Turn around, weight to the right, weight to the left, slap, step forward, aggressive.
Yeah, that's how they do it. The only thing we do is we're used to after this, we come in and go to the full right stance instead. But that's
And keep, now you got two.
yeah.
Okay, that's great, that's no problem. You got like three, you have two now. Okay, or four, like four, okay. All right, so we block an uppercut, double palm, okay? And now take a step, and we're gonna stiff kick, fall across your body down most of the way to the right, cross your wrist in front of your chest, and hit straight back to the nose like this. Okay, like a W. Now push with your left foot to change your right, and push with your right to change your left, and then slap. You gotta do that because otherwise it's gonna bother your knees, and you gotta use your muscles of coordination right. So, just like this, look. Like that. See, the weight's here. So to get the weight off that, I have to push with my left. Now I push with this one to land on that one, and then slap. Like this.
I forgot that part.
All right, try that. Getting working here.
Yeah. It's gonna be a beautiful day with this nice cool morning.
There you go. See, the hands kind of go with you. They kind of stay where you're going. Kind of helps your balance. So see, I'm here and I hit. I go. Well, student, you're a good student. So I'm impressed with the different age levels in here. And I mean, it's just great to see you guys. I wish it was like that back there. They're all lazy back there. Yeah. I got a lot of really good students, but yeah, it's good to
We
see.
have a mixed group.
We are not
Yeah,
lazy,
mixed
we're
group.
here
Guys
every
doing
Monday
good,
through
really good.
Thursday.
And we're
And-
also we're loyal.
In the summertime, we'll have most of their kids will be in here with us in the morning, and Henry's always in here too. So we have Teddy's in here, Isaac will be here, Austin will be
Our
here,
side.
and so we have very big difference in age groups in here.
Hey, you gotta keep this up. I was at get my haircut. This older man comes in and sits down and I say, hey, good morning, buddy. How you doing? He goes, doing fine. I'm getting ready to go dancing today. I go, because I'm 92 and I'm kicking them all.
Wow.
Because I went dancing in Leisure World. I had two girls out there with me. These other guys are trying to get out of chairs. They can't move. Younger than me by 10 years. I keep moving.
Oh, that's it.
That's
So
good.
he's lifting a little weight. He's walking. He's dancing. You know.
He gets all the girls.
Yeah.
No competition.
So that's what you guys are doing, staying young, staying healthy, you know, and you feel really good, you know. You generally, if you take care of yourself, you generally just go to sleep and you don't wake up, which is supposed to be the best way to go. A lot of people get sick and they linger around for 10 years with this problem and that problem because they didn't eat right, didn't take care of themselves, breathe enough air, don't worry about anything. You know, you can care about things, but don't worry about it, you know. But, yeah. Okay, any final questions?
No, I'll see you Saturday.
Yeah, you'll see these guys again
tonight?
Saturday
All right.
and Friday.
Boys come tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep working on it. And the brocade takes time to learn it. There's a lot of little detail, but now you've got a good idea. But a lot of things you'll self-instruct in. Once you understand how to do it, the little things that I would point out later, you'll figure it out. It like comes to you without even knowing it sometimes. You get better at it. Because once you get close to the truth of how to do it, it just happens. Or a teacher will see it and help you with it. Like Marty. Okay. Now you guys are lucky to have such a good teacher.
Oh,
Yes,
we
we
are, we
are.
are. We believe that.
I seen him as a different guy when I was at Ron. I go, he's a lot different than these other guys, and he's got some special qualities in there.
Oh, he does.
So,
And
anyway.
we use all of them.
Use and
All right.
abuse.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
for coming.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
That was
Good to
great.
see you.
All right.